Guys with steel chairs protecting our ligaments. Yesterday was TLC and we do still exist.
Yeah, we're not dead.
Now,
I know about those other guys. But
the reason why we came back to make this video was because when My Chemical Romance sang the theme song for this pay-per-view, we became reborn.
Yes, we are born-again wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Much like
No, we came back. We're zombies now that are powered by the song na 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 na.
Whoa, dude, what happened? Everything's like
I don't even know whose arm this is.
we have all that.
Yeah.
The lines moved.
Speaking of lines moving, there was a pay-per-view last night.
Yeah, WWE prevents TLC.
Prevents?
Presents.
Okay, I thought you said prevents. No tables, no chair ladders, no chairs.
First match.
Okay, that didn't involve any ladders. Was
the triple threat, no ladders allowed match
between Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, and Jack Swagger.
Let's just drop the whole opposite theme.
Okay, fine. There weren't crazy spots.
I agree.
But they were very good. You didn't watch the fucking
I know.
Boof was taking a shit right. Boofer has pagan sex with family.
There is no sex going on involving me at all, ever,
Boof
in the history of time.
Boof worships the devil.
Frowning, you can't tell.
I did like the way that Kofi played with Vicky when she was on the thing, where he's like he's holding her up and he's like, I'm gonna dump her, I'm gonna do it, and then he actually does it. But it was cool. The ending got huge heat, got huge reaction. I know a lot of people didn't like it. You weren't supposed to like it, so fuck you if you're complaining about it, because it did exactly what it was supposed to, and I hated it. I didn't want to see Dolph Ziggler win. Fuck him. He's fucking a big bitch.
The second match was the Divas Tables match.
The thing that was okay was about it is they wrestled as tag teams. They didn't, well, they behaved as tag teams. They still didn't really wrestle, but they did behave as tag teams. Beth Phoenix could have potentially like broke her neck again. I didn't see anything about it, but that fall out of the ring was nasty. The table didn't really break, and then Natalya splashed on them. The thing I'll give them credit for, though, is wrestling as tag teams. I think all of WWE could actually take a lesson from that. They did behave as tag teams. They wrestled somewhat in sync with each other. The two-person sharpshooter that Natalya did was sick. I did enjoy that move.
This was the tag team match.
Santino
and what's his face? Kozlov
versus the Lexus.
The Lexus, yes.
It would have been really funny if Alexis came out and wrestled them. By the way, there was a pay-per-view last night.
Really?
Yep. TLC. The thing I liked about it was not only did he do the stunner, but then he did his finisher after, saying, you know what? This is fucking better. We didn't get any other matches stars.
No.
This one didn't.
I didn't see the other two.
Okay, so we'll start giving stars after this match.
Okay.
Because this wasn't a match that deserved.
We can say the outcomes of the matches either.
Well, let's not give away spoilers.
Oh yeah, let's not spoil it. But let's just talk about the spots and not like who won.
Okay.
Let's omit the
important
information.
I talked about the ending of the triple threat where the belt dropped and Ziggler scrambled.
No, you didn't.
Well, I just fucking
you just
wrote
did.
it out. So now I could give that stars. 2.5.
So the second match, what are you gonna do?
No, fourth match.
Yeah, no, a ladder match for a fucking clipboard. I saw that and I just burst out laughing. Everyone's at the tables just looking at me. I like that he still carries his belt around in a briefcase now, like briefcases are his thing. Triple H like the sledgehammer. I keep making Triple H references, and I don't know why. I'm not wearing the Triple H shirt today, though.
We'll explain why later.
Guys with steel chairs.
Let's be honest, we never follow up on anything. Like that match.
What match?
The guest referee tag match.
That happened. No, it didn't.
So, what do you have to say about this match?
Who was it? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it was an okay match. Was this the one where they broke the ladder?
This was the one where they broke their feet. John Morrison's leg.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he kept going for the leg. They had that crazy spot where he was somehow upside down on the ladder and they tipped it over, which was cool.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Although, as your brother pointed out, he didn't know whether to sell his head or sell his leg, so he was just like and he just kept going back and forth.
It's gonna be the new dance craze. Now that Jericho's out, we can't do code breakers. We gotta do the fucking Morrison. Everybody now. It's a new dance. I'm gonna do that someday.
The shit we do.
This isn't even the best part yet. No, this match, like, watching this match, it seemed like you were watching how ladder matches progressed. Like, first they were fighting over getting a ladder and getting in the ring, which originally, when you look back at like the Shawn Michaels ladder matches and stuff like that, that's what the primary thing was who could get the ladder into the ring, who could get it set up right under the belt.
Because, you know, they thought fighting to slowly climb up the ladder didn't look good, but that's like the standard now.
Yeah. So, you saw that at the beginning. Then,
I guess maybe they got fucking know if they thought that. Sorry.
Then you saw it progress a little bit more to where they were like really working each other on injuries and stuff, which if you look at, I'm just going off the ladder match DVD because I know it. If you look at like
he knows all the words.
The Rock's ladder match, if you look at parts of the first TLC match, like they do try to work parts of the people's bodies. Then by the end of the match, you have someone going through a fucking ladder, which is what we have now with Money in the Bank. I think in that respect, this was a really good match. Only thing it sort of lacked was like suspenseful ending. Like by the end of it, it was like, yes,
yeah,
you knew
like,
Morrison.
Yeah.
But it was good overall. I did like the way both of them worked. It showed both of them could go for a fucking long time.
Yeah.
And
way bigger than Sheamus' match at TLC last year.
It did hell of a lot for both these guys. Both of these guys are solidified main event material. 3.75 just because there was no clear ending.
I was gonna go 3.5 because
Are you a fucking smart now? Fuck all of you in the YouTube community.
Yeah, screw you guys.
Not even wrestling YouTube community.
I heard there was a Holocaust while we were gone.
Yeah, everyone's.
What's the deal with that?
Thank God we escaped.
Yeah, thank God we were dead for that.
Yeah. Thank God we rose from.
Thank God we rose from.
vagina.
Yeah.
What?
I hope I can cut that. So. The next match was the table smash.
Yes. Miz is a fucking genius, like. Not that I was even against Orton, that was just brilliant.
Yeah.
He thinks the way I think. 3.5. It was good. Orton fucking worked his ass off in that second leg, which I give him credit for knowing he was gonna lose.
Yeah,
He made it look like he was gonna win. He made it believable that he was gonna win. He worked
after the false end.
with him. Like, if I knew I was gonna lose a match, I would not do what what Orton fucking did. I would have, like, fuck this. But Orton, credit to him.
Yeah, 3.375.
TLC match, very, very good. If I wasn't biased towards Raw, this would definitely be the match of the night, but I'm still thinking it was pretty much the best match on the card.
This really, whoever decided to make event should have made this the main event, because I personally think it was much better than the Cena Barrett match.
Not that match was bad.
No,
again.
it was a good match.
The whole pay-per-view on whole was very solid throughout.
But I think, like, if you were going to have the TLC pay-per-view,
the TLC match
the main event. So,
saw a lot of ladder table spots.
I liked the broken table. The biggest prop, like, Big Show picks up the table, the legs are gone, and he just sets it up against the announce table, and he's like, whatever,
No,
we're gonna
that
work
wasn't
this.
Big Show.
Are you
That was
filming?
Big Show. Yes!
Sorry.
No problem. Like, even Kane fucking broke character for that.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? Boom, take that. Boom, take that.
It was kind of funny. Fuck this.
Kane just picks it up, he's like, the fuck am I gonna get? And it's not like there's not another... Like, there's another table leaning there. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go with this one.
There's a commentary point where, like, Michael Cole is talking about the human side of Kane, and Waller's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm pretty sure what Michael Cole is referring to is when Kane completely broke character because of the table. Yeah, I'll give this one a 4-ish.
I was also going to give it a 4-ish, so we agree.
Okay.
Ish. We agree-ish.
Very happy on the ending with Edge. Everyone was content with Edge winning.
Yeah, everyone at our table was fine.
No, not even everyone in fucking Hooters. Like, just applause broke out.
Yeah, everyone was very big applause.
No one booed. No one was angry.
It was just like polite. Everyone was like, yeah. Good match.
Everyone was like, they were like high-fiving each other.
Yeah.
Like, it was Nirvana. This was a sorry review show. Hey, last match, chairs match. It was cool. The FU was sick. I will give Cena that. The FU was very, very sick.
The attitude adjustment.
It was alright. I did like the beginning. I didn't like the middle.
Mike told me called
WWE, just a note, Wade Barrett, brilliant for Raw, terrible for pay-per-view. He's made so many Raws entertaining, but he just goes through the motions on pay-per-view. I think that has to do with your FCW training where you train people to wrestle for TV. Fuck you.
Mike totally called the ending here.
Well, because this was a similar situation that happened to me. The set, there's a bunch of chairs.
There's like chairs
the set's on the chair.
This is
like,
a weird segment.
What if all those fucking chairs fell on Wade Barrett? So, Cena thinks, what if all these fucking chairs fall on Wade Barrett? So he pulls a string, and lots of chairs come tumbling down on him. It reminded me of that time I got trapped in the chair canyon. Man, I'm really happy my hand isn't gonna get trapped underneath a rock. What are you doing? You can't hit me in the head with that.
Oh, you're right, I'm sorry.
That's against the rules.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Oh! I'm falling! I'm still falling!
You're on this in the show.
That was a really tough fall. Thank God nothing happened to me. My arm's still falling. It wasn't. No! Chairs! Ow! No! Constipated. Stuck under a canyon of chairs. Why do more chairs keep falling? This is ridiculous. I'm sure the chairs aren't even in the shot anymore. Why does this happen? This might be the worst joke we ever did on camera. Times like this. At least Scooby did. There's only one thing to do. And that... Shit, I can't pull the knife out. Only... I'm gonna be trapped here for 128 hours. And then I'm going to die. Yes!
I can finally sever my arm. John Cena. Good Barrett. You gave us a good pay-per-view. I'm free! Free!